Hey guys, my name is Hannah Reed. I'm an independent consultant with Arbonne International. I'm going to go over just real quickly a little bit about what it is that I do and why I love it so much and why I want to share it with all of you. So just before we get started, I really want to encourage you guys to keep an open mind and dream big with me here. So work with me a little bit. Think about some of these questions that I'll be asking you and hold on to that throughout this little presentation here. But first, to get started, imagine if time and money weren't an issue for you. So, what would your life look like? Would you fill your closet full of all the shoes in the world like I would? Or would you travel the world or buy that fast car or build the house of your dreams or, whatever that is? If you keep doing what you're doing now, what is that going to lead you to? What's your life going to look like in 5 years? So are you going to be, 5 more years into debt, or are you going to spend 5 more years not doing the things that you'd hoped you'd do, or not doing the things you want to do at least? Some things to think about. This is kind of where I was at when I first started in this business about a year ago. And for all of us who are actually in the business already, Arbonne has been the vehicle to help us take our dreams back. And so that's a huge reason why I'm here sharing this, is just the pure passion and the feeling that I get from working this business every day. So a little bit of background on me. I played highly competitive soccer for about 17 years. So when I was like 14, we were winning national championships. I played all over the country. I played for an Olympic development program, all kinds of stuff. And my freshman year of college playing actually happened to be my last, and I didn't really expect that. And came for a multitude of reasons, but if you ever have a passion like that, or a hobby, even something that you really feel and you really believe in and you're really driven about, when something like that is taken away, it's really hard to find that in another outlet, or to, find something that brings that spark inside you again. And so that's why I wanted to hop on here and talk about Arbonne, because that's exactly how I was feeling when Arbonne discovered me. Honestly, I was lost, and I had, this is like TMI, but I had laundry literally piled to my ceiling, you guys. Like, it was sad. It was really sad. I lost like my energy and my focus and everything. And so, why was I even attracted to Arbonne? Well, first of all, business, if you're into business in any way, shape, or form, this is an opportunity to literally own a virtual franchise without shoveling tons of money into it or going into tons of debt. So that's amazing. And another thing is that this is something that anyone can do. So, age isn't an issue, race isn't an issue, your background, a degree, nothing like that. There's no requirements. And people come from all walks of life in this business. So we have doctors, we have lawyers, we have physical therapists, we have crazy amounts of all these different types of people. And, you don't have to quit your job to be building this business. You can build this around your busy life. So for example, my mom actually does Arbonne as well, and she's an area manager. And she also works full-time and has for 20 years at Apple as one of their corporate execs. So she is definitely a busy woman. And she's an area manager with Arbonne, and she got there in 6 months or so. So it shows that literally anyone can do this, and being busy is kind of just an excuse that we give ourselves if we're nervous about trying something new, or if we don't really trust that something's going to work. This business is awesome because everyone has the same 24 hours in a day, and you're literally given the same success plan as everyone else. So it's pretty much like the work that you put in is what you're going to get out of it. And so many people are looking for what we offer, which is a work-life balance. And the best thing to do is a company like Arbonne, and to jump in and just kind of have no fear. And just to kind of give you like a safety and comfort blanket, I guess, on background of Arbonne. It's a 38-year-old health and wellness company. So we've been around for a long time, and there's over 300 plus products that are all totally pure, safe, and beneficial. So That means that basically we never test on animals. Every product is vegan, gluten-free, kosher, non-GMO. There's no like mineral oils or chemical dyes, fragrances, nothing artificial in there, nothing bad basically for you. And so it goes to show we've always been like that. And so we've been basically a green company since before it was cool and before the health and wellness industry started booming. And like I said, we have a wide range of consumable products. So we have everything from skincare to nutrition to sports products to baby care to hair products. These are all things that you use every single day. So think about a typical day and how many products you use. So you shower, you eat, you wash your face, whatever it is that you do. The cool thing is that Arbonne has all of these products in one place. So you don't have to go and shop like 1,000 different brands and figure out which brand is telling you the truth and which is not, because Arbonne is totally transparent. We're a part of the Direct Selling Association, which means that legally we cannot make any false claims. So everything that you see is true to its word, and everything is clinically tested and trialed. So we definitely have your back when it comes to being truthful and honest with you. And one thing that I wanted to talk to you about was that two of just my favorite lines that we have, our product lines. So the first is going to be the RE9 skincare. And a lot of people don't realize that what you put on your body is just as important as what you put in your body. So because everything on your skin absorbs directly into your bloodstream. So it's almost even more important sometimes. And when you're using products that have all those nasty ingredients, like I talked about before, you're putting yourself in an even worse position than you were before, unfortunately. So RE9 is our top selling skincare line, and it feels incredible. It's literally like baby's butt soft on your face. And most of us don't really realize that it's never too early to start reversing the appearance of aging. So I'm only 22 years old, you guys, but I am definitely on board with this. It addresses the appearance of your pores, so it makes your pores smaller. If you are starting to get any wrinkles or anything like that, or you just don't want wrinkles in the future, takes away your wrinkles, fine lines, all that stuff. We basically like to say that we're aging backwards, and I'm definitely all for that. So I would highly recommend checking that one out. And the second thing that I wanted to talk about was our 30 Days to Healthy Living Challenge. And this is really a game changer. This is what totally got me hooked on Arbonne and just hooked on a more positive, healthy, happy lifestyle. And so it's basically Arbonne's goal to target healthy living from the inside out. And with the nutrition line and the plan we follow with it, and then the support from all the people that you get along the way, there's a bunch of other challengers and coaches and things that help you. We're constantly inspired by the testimonials and results experienced by our clients every single month. And so it's a program where you commit to yourself for 30 days, you use some incredible products, and you see some incredible results, body, mind, soul, everything. It's really cool, and it teaches you a lot about the Arbonne culture, which I love. That's one of my favorite things about this as well, is that you're in business for yourself, but you're not by yourself. So there's literally people to help you and hold your hand the whole entire way. We have a home office team that takes care of all the back office things, so you have nothing to worry about with like shipping or administrative work or delivering orders to people. That is all taken care of. So everything is virtual, and all you have to do is share the products with others. Arbonne literally takes care of the rest, so it's so nice. And plus, like I was saying, you have a huge network of people who want to help you. So a lot of people have a huge misconception about social marketing, just, for whatever reason, there's bad media and stuff, but it's simply a method of distribution. So it cuts out the cost for the middleman with the shipping and advertising and all that, and your clients can order online. You don't stock any products. It's a lot like Yelp, but you get paid to review the products and recommend them to people you know or people you meet along the way. So pretty straightforward, something that all of us do almost every day anyway. A lot of people ask, so why Arbonne then and why now? Well, right now, at least, there is a huge demand for health and wellness, and there is always going to be a demand for health and wellness in the future as well. And, the fact that you're here it goes to show you that you're feeling that same movement, that you're feeling the energy, and that you want to make a change, or, even just kind of progress a little bit further if you've already started making those changes. One big point that I wanted to make to you guys, and this is something that I hold near and dear to my heart, and I know it's going to sound kind of funny, I think, but a lot of us work those, hourly paid jobs. And so most people are trading their time for money in their jobs. And if you want to get paid 40 hours a week, you have to work 40 hours a week. And with Arbonne, it's not like that. So you work together, you leverage your team. And so if you are working 10 hours a week and you have 4 other people who are also working 10 hours a week, you get paid 50 hours a week because you've duplicated yourself. So you can literally build this business alongside what it is that you already do. So for some people, this is a plan B, and it's just like in case if something were to happen in your day job or whatever. And for others, it's plan A, or it becomes plan A eventually because they just fall in love with it. So because we're virtual, we can work from anywhere. And because of that, we are not only in the US, but we are in Canada, the UK, Poland, Australia, New Zealand, Taiwan. It doesn't matter if you know people in those countries or not, you guys. People they know people there. And so look what we're doing right now. You're hopping on here and just looking at me through the computer, which is crazy. So you get to meet new people, you get to use a product and love it, and then you get to teach other people how to do the same, which is totally cool. So I guess the next big question would be is how do you get paid, right? That's also very important. So in this business, there's only 4 levels of management. So independent consultant is obviously where I am, and that's where you're just getting started. So I'm still learning with you guys as well, but this is where you get paid for your purchases that you make for you and your family. So, like I said, you use these products every day. Why not get paid to use them? And then the second level is going to be a district manager. It usually takes people about 1 to 3 months to get there or so. And this is where you start making money, anywhere from a couple $100 to $1,000 a month. And I mean, that's a car payment right there, you guys. That's, some extra grocery money, whatever it is that you need. The third level is area manager, and that usually takes people, I would say, about 5 to 10 months or so to get there. And this is where you start to make about $1,500 to $3,000 a month. And that's a job replacement, you guys. That's an income replacement. So, and at this point as well, your business becomes willable. So that means hopefully nothing ever happens, but if something does happen to you, that your business is willable to your family. So after you're gone, your family still gets your paycheck. That third level is going to be, third level is going to be the regional vice president. And this is an awesome level. This is one of the things I'm most excited about. And it usually takes people anywhere from a year to 14 months or so to get there. And the income here, you guys, is anywhere between $5,000 and $10,000 a month. That's incredible. Plus, on top of that, Arbonne gives you a paycheck it's called a Mercedes-Benz cash bonus, and you get $800 a month to choose a white Mercedes of your choice, and they pay that for you. I mean, what company does that for its people? How cool is that? And then the last level is where everybody wants to be, which is the national vice president. And this is not something that's unattainable. There are so many men and women who have reached this national vice president level, you guys. And I would say maximum 5 years to be making $20,000 plus a month. Some people never even make that in the 20, 40 years that they are in the corporate world. I mean, $20,000 a month is huge. Plus, you get an increase on your Mercedes cash bonus. So it goes from $800 a month to $1,000 a month, you guys. And you can upgrade that Mercedes. There you go. Drive a G-Wagon or something. So that stuff's really exciting. I know money's a big thing. And before we wrap up here, I really want to encourage you to think about all of this. So what if you had an extra $1,000 or $5,000 even a month? How would that help you and your family? Or what if you were your own boss with unlimited vacation time and you didn't have to ask for all that time off or stress over not getting the time off when you need it? What if you could improve your health and help change the lives of other people? I mean, you can do all the things that you dream of, and it's all possible with Arbonne. It really is. So what if you just take the risk and you do it and everything I said just happened to you and it would be, totally worth it. It might be a little scary or nervous, but it would be totally worth it. And if any of this is intriguing to you, please feel free to reach out to me or someone that you know to get in contact with me. And I would gladly, talk with you about this and see how we can fit this into your world. So thank you guys so much for coming. I really, really just want to help you guys, lead a life by your design and give you all the things that you want. It's sitting right here waiting for you. So come and take it from me and have a great day. Thank you so much.